In terms to have a even bigger impact on food waste, and we're talking about all sorts of areas of sustainability as well, legislation is going to be a key driver behind that. I think we can look back to 2015 with the introduction of the Sustainability Development Goals, where food waste was a part of that, and we see how on the back of that became at the front of public discourse. We saw legislation introduced in France where it, for supermarkets over a certain size, it became sort of illegal for them to be throwing food away. International media coverage, it brings things to the forefront of people's minds and shocks people, and we start thinking about it, and it really does start challenging the way that we view food. Legislation is going to be key in a driver of change, not only because it changes the attitudes of us as consumers, but it changes the attitudes of the big players. So I think we as consumers, we have an obligation to ask for change, and if we see that things aren't working out and we don't like the way that our food sector is, we're the ones who have to drive that change. And as consumers, the big players are going to listen, and that's really how I think we're going to see a massive shift in the way the food industry is.